It's the time of year when young adults are off to college or making their way into their first career. While so much time is spent planning for things like decorating a dorm or getting their first apartment, there's a very important aspect of moving into adulthood that a lot of people aren't thinking about, and that's making the transition from pediatric to adult health care. Madison Miller is a 23-year-old who has just made this transition, and she's joined by Lucille Achita from CVS Health to share some tips to help you plan for your child's future. Good morning to both of you.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, James.
And Lucille, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. So-
It's okay, James.
What is the correct pronunciation?
I said
Aceta. Thank you. Madison, can you tell us a little bit about your story and some of the challenges you faced as you prepared to take charge of your own health care?
Of course. I have a chronic genetic condition called cystic fibrosis, and it primarily affects the lungs and digestive system. And since birth, I've managed my condition through a daily routine that includes digestive enzymes, vitamins and supplements, breathing treatments, and specialized medications such as those I receive from CVS Specialty Pharmacy. And I faced challenges, several, when transitioning from pediatric to adult care. Those included learning the ropes with insurance and discovering the ins and outs of my insurance plan, learning how to refill prescriptions and schedule appointments with my doctor and attend routine clinic visits, and just developing the skills that are necessary to take full responsibility of my healthcare.
Trust me, Madison, a lot of adults still haven't got that down yet. So trust me on that one. Lucille, whether a young adult is dealing with chronic illness or not, why is it so important for them to understand how the healthcare system works?
well, we know that studies have shown when you're transitioning your health care from pediatric to adult care, it can be quite daunting for adolescents and young adults. We encourage empowerment really to get them comfortable with managing their condition and building confidence. As you can see with Madison, she's pretty confident right now. And that's by managing just the steps. If you think about it, refills, you heard Madison say that she has several therapies that she takes. So keeping on top of refills, keeping on top of even a doctor's appointment to be able to schedule it in your into your calendar at work or at school. And so really just empowering them also to get to know their local community pharmacist. And if they have a chronic condition like cystic fibrosis that Madison has, is to provide them with the opportunity to get connected with their specialty pharmacy, which is also very knowledgeable about managing these complex conditions.
Now, Madison, you made the transition into adult care while managing a chronic illness. What lessons did you learn that could help other young people?
What helped me essentially was building a supportive team that I could lean into on my bad days and my good days, and really educating myself on the tools and the resources that are available to me. And those can be found online. There are also digital tools such as the CVS Health app. That's what I use that has helped me stay on track of my health care, especially with refilling prescriptions and getting those delivered to my door. And know that it's okay to ask for help, even if it feels like an act of bravery. Reach out to someone and move forward with perseverance and positivity, knowing that by taking little steps and leaps of faith, that you can build confidence to take charge of your healthcare, just as I did.
I can see that in your tone of voice and your look. A lot of confidence, a lot of confidence. Lucille, what advice and tips do you have for parents as they start planning that transition for their children from pediatric to adult care?
We really start early, start around the age of 12 to 14, really encourage them to take ownership, as we mentioned, empower them to get confident, like Madison, to start refilling, to download that app that Madison shared. Get comfortable with interacting with your care team, your doctor's office, getting to know your transition plan with your doctor or prescriber. And then also just really enabling them to continue to learn about their healthcare insurance with their parents, right? Understand what's available to them. And that's really probably the most important start is at early age.
Lucille, finally, where can our viewers go for more information? Madison mentioned one website. Is there any others?
Yes, cvshealth.com.
And Madison, what was the other website you suggested?
Use your search engine. There are many things that you can find online to help you, regardless if you have a chronic condition like me or you are just transitioning into adult care.
I like that. Use the search engine. Been speaking with Madison Miller and Lucille Aceta from CVS Healthcare. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend and talking about this important subject. And Madison, don't feel bad. Trust me, people in their 50s don't have the confidence you have. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.